Welcome to Math World. Today's class, let us solve problems on pair of linear equations in two variables by graphical method. In my previous class, we have seen how to represent a pair of linear equations as two lines. You also seen that the lines may intersect or may be parallel or may coincide. Now if that is the case, then how to get the solution to the pair of linear equations. So a situation will be given to us. We have to frame the equations and then we have to check for the relation a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, whether they are equal or not. That we have to check. Depending on that, we will come to know which type of solution it has. It may be a unique solution, it may have unique solution or no solution or infinitely many solutions. Okay. And now how to solve? Just by drawing the pair of linear equations graphically, and what will be the solution. Okay, let me explain that with an example. First example, Rama purchased 3 pencils and 2 erasers for ₹9, and his brother liked such kind of pencils and erasers, so he bought 6 pencils and 4 erasers for ₹18. Now I have to represent this situation algebraically and I have to represent them graphically. Okay, I'm not going to solve this. It is just mentioned represent this situation algebraically and graphically. So let us write the algebraic expression stating this situation. Okay, see, there are two variables. One is for pencil and another one is for eraser. So cost of, let me take cost of one pencil is say X rupees, okay, or rupees X. Then cost of one eraser is equal to say Y rupees. Now Rama had purchased 3 pencils and 2 erasers for ₹9. One pencil cost X rupees and one eraser cost Y rupees. He took 3 pencils, so cost of pencil will be 3x, and he got 2 erasers also. It cost 2 into Y for ₹9. So I can write 3 pencils and 2 erasers. One pencil cost X rupees, so 3 pencil cost 3x rupees, plus 1 eraser cost Y rupees and 2 erasers will cost 2Y rupees. So 2Y, total is how much? 9, right? ₹9. And his brother took 6 pencils, so cost of pencil is 6x, and he got 4 erasers, so cost of eraser is 4Y for ₹18. So this is the algebraic expression for this situation. Now I have to represent them graphically. For that, I have to make a table for these two equations. Okay. First equation is given 3x plus 2y equal to 9. You rewrite this equation so that you can easily substitute the values of x and y. Okay, so I'm just rewriting 2y equal to 9 minus 3x and y equal to 9 minus 3x by 2. Now I'll make the table of x and y values. Okay, when x is 0, what happens? X is 0, 3 into 0 is 0, so it is 0. 9 by 2. 9 by 2 is I can write it as 4.5. Now what I do is I'll just change y to 0. What happens to x value? If y is 0, 2 into 0 is 0. Then 3x equal to 9. If you want, I'll do when y is 0. If y is 0, then 0 equal to 9 minus 3x by 2. Right? 2 into 0 is 0. 9 minus 3x is 0. So 3x equal to 9, or 9 equal to 3x. So x equal to 3. So x will be 3. Okay, I have given one value. You can find few more points. Okay, just depending on the time you try to write. First thing is, once you give the value of x to 0 and next time you give value of y to 0. These 2 points are very much necessary. After that you can give value of x as 1, minus 1 or 2, 3, like that. Here it cannot be minus 1 because x is nothing but the cost of pencil, so it won't be negative. So you give only positive values to x and y. So now I'm giving value of x as 1. What happens? Say if x equal to 1, then y equal to 9 minus 3 by 2. 9 minus 3 is 6, so 6 by 2, which is 3. So you write 3. Okay, this is for first equation. Now for the second equation, it's 6x plus 4y equal to 18. You rewrite the equation. 4y is 18 minus 6x and y is 18 minus 6x by 4. If you want, you can further simplify this equation by taking 2 outside from the numerator. So you will be getting 9 minus 2 I'm taking outside, so 3x divided by 2, right? Into 2 will give you 4 here, and into 2 will be 18 minus 6x. So this is the equation, this is the equation 2. Now for this I have to make the table. I'm giving x and y values. X and y. First initially you give x value as 0. When x is 0, 9 minus 0 by 2. 9 by 2 is again 4.5. You give value of y to 0. Y is 0. 2 into 0 is 0. 9 minus 3x. If you want, you write it down, okay? Y is 0. So 9 minus 3x is 0. 9 equal to 3x and x equal to 3. Same thing. Same point you are getting. So you have to take up one more point, or you can just stop it over here. So you got 2 set of points. 2 set of points. This is one and this is another one. Now I need to draw this. Okay. So take x values along x-axis and y values along y-axis. Here points are very simple, 0, 1, 2, like that. So I'll give this 1, 2 and 3, and over here say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? Now for the first equation, when x is 0, value of y is 4.5. And when x is 0, value of y is 4.5. So somewhere here. Okay. Now second point is, when x is 1, value of y is 3. When x is 1, value of y is 3. Next, when x is 3, value of y is 0. When x is 3, value of y is 0. So something like this. This is for the first equation. And for the second equation, one sec. I'll get the scale. So this is the line. I'm not having exact scale points here, so it's not exactly touching them. You do it properly. Okay, so now this is the line representing the equation. First equation, it is 3x plus 2y equal to 9. Now I have to plot the second points. That is second set of points. It's when x is 0, again y value is 4.5, the same thing. And when x is 3, value of y is 0. When x is 3, value of y is 0. So these two are the same points which satisfy. So this is the same line representing the equation 6x plus 4y equal to 18. This is how we have to represent. We have to make the table of values and have to draw the straight lines. Okay. Now in this case, second line coincide on the first line. Okay. So you can say that two equations are coinciding. Similar to previous question, you will be given with the two equations. Okay. You have to represent this situation geometrically. Okay. So same thing, I'll just explain you how to do it. Okay. You rewrite this equation. So 3y equal to 9 minus x. So y equal to 9 minus x by 3. This is the first equation. So for that I'm writing a table x, y, give value of x to 0. When x is 0, it is 9 by 3, which is 3. Similarly, you give value of y as 0. Then the value of x will be 9. Similarly, for the second equation, you rewrite the second equation as 6y equal to 20 minus 2x. Y equal to 20 minus 2x by 6. So make the table for this x and y. Give value of x to 0, so that it is 20 by 6. 3.3, and when value of y is 0, x is 10. Okay. This is how the graph for the equations x plus 3y equal to 9 and 2x plus 6y equal to 20. In this case, you can observe that two lines are parallel. When they are parallel, there is no solution and the system is inconsistent. Okay, you can try by yourself. I'll go for the next problem. Find the value of k if the pair of equations 3x plus 4y equal to k, 9x plus 12y equal to 6 has infinitely many solutions. We know when this set of pair of equations have infinitely many solutions. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, then you will have infinitely many solutions, right? Infinitely many solutions. So we need to check for a1, a2, whether a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. No, we have, it is given that it is having infinitely many solutions, so this should be equal in these two equations. So let me take a1 is 3 and a2 is 9. a1 is 3, a2 is 9, and b1 is 4 and b2 is 12. Then k and 6. c1 is k and c2 is 6. They are equal, right? So this is 1 by 2. This is 1 by 3. I'm sorry. And this is also 1 by 3 equal to k by 6. So 3k equal to 6 and k equal to 3k equal to 6 and k equal to 2. Now what happens when you put k equal to 2? 2 by 6, so it is equal to 1 by 3. So value of k is 2. Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Okay, and find the dimensions of the garden. See, let me take length and width. Say width of the garden is, let width of a garden is say x meter and length of a garden is say y meter. Perimeter means twice the sum of length and width, right? So perimeter is 2 into x plus y. But now what they are giving, half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than the width, right? Is 36 meter. They are saying length is 4 meter more than the width. 4 meter more than the width. Width I am taking as x and length is y. Length is 4 meter more than the width. Is it okay? Yeah. And now half the perimeter is 36 meter. Half the perimeter is 36. This is the equation 1. Half the perimeter is 2 into x plus y is 36 in the sense x plus y equal to 36. This is the second equation. I hope it is clear. Now I have to find the dimensions. Say this I am solving by graphical method. Okay. Now how to solve? I'll just take out these two equations and make a table for this. Okay. For the first equation, y equal to 4 plus x. Give different values to x and y. We'll take x 0, then y is 4. I'll take multiples of 4 since it's this like this. I'll take x as 4, then it is 8. When x is 8, y is 12. When x is 12, y is 16. X is 16, y is 20. No problem with this equation. The second equation is x plus y equal to 36. So y equal to 36 minus x. So we'll make a table even for this x and y. When x is 0, y is 36. Then you make y equal to 0. Then x is 36. And you want some other points, you can check it out, you can try. I'll give some values, say I'll take up this. You can try giving many values depending on the first table, so that either, since this is the situation where you can get only one solution, it's just because you have to get the dimension, no? Dimension whose perimeter, half of the perimeter is given. So with these two conditions, so you can make out that you are getting only one solution. Okay, so you have to check for that particular point. Once you have done with one table, and try to put the same values of x over here to check the values of corresponding y. You give 4 to this, then you are getting 32. It is not matching with this. If you give x equal to 8, then you are getting 28. Again, it won't match with this. When x equal to 12, if you give, then y will be 24. This is not matching with this. You give x is equal to 60. There it matches. Value of y will be 20. Okay, you try to see like that. Now you draw. I'm drawing roughly. Okay. when x is 0, value of y is 4. I have to take these points, no? So I'll take up multiples of 4 over here. Say 4, 8, 12, 16, like that. When x is 0, value of y is 4. When x is the same thing over here, 4, 8, 12, 16, like that you go on giving the values. Okay. When x is 0, value of y is 4. When x is 16, you are getting value of y as 20. Somewhere here. This is one point. So it goes something like this. And when for this is the equation showing y equal to 4 plus x. This line shows y equal to 4 plus x. Now when x is 0, y is 36, 20, 24, 28, 32, and somewhere here 36. Okay, this is the point. And when here again 24, 28, 32, 36, and when x is 36, value of y is 0. When x is 16, value of y is 20. So this is the point of contact. You just try to draw. My graph is not so perfect. Okay, so this is the point of contact. Here the point is 16, 20, and this line represents the equation y equal to 36 minus x, right? And this is the point of contact. So x equal to 16 and y equal to 20 is the dimension, width and length of a garden. That is the dimension. Next problem. On comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, check whether this system of equation, pair of equations, are consistent or inconsistent. So you take the values. A1 is 3 by 2, A2 is 9, B1 is 5 by 3 and B2 is minus 10, C1 is 7 and C2 is 14. A1 by A2 is 3 by 2 by 9. So it's nothing but 3 by 2. Now 1 by 9 by 1 it is, right? So divided by 9 by 1 in the 1 by 9. Okay, which will be equal to 1 by 6. Similarly, you write B1 by B2. B1 is 5 by 3 and B2 is minus 10. So 5 by 3 into minus 1 by 10. So it's twice, it's minus 1 by 6. You can say these two are not equal, therefore thing is over. A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. In the sense, you are getting a situation where two lines are intersecting. Intersecting in the sense they are consistent. Situation is consistent. Only one solution is there, and therefore you can say situation is consistent. Here I have 4 problems. Based on solving pair of linear equations graphically. If you have any doubt in these problems, please comment below and do ask your questions if you have any. Thank you.